Are there any men left out there in this entire universe that prefers a woman in her 40s with a natural body?
I mean, these knockers, gentlemen, honestly make me want to say yes. They make me feel tempted. But no, guys, no. No simping on this channel. No 40-year-old run through on this channel. No. Even if you are a guy like me who's all about knockers, just go for a 20-year-old one. They also have the knockers, but they don't have the baggage, right? But gentlemen, welcome back to the episode. Talking about knockers, let's move on to this second one. This is the episode of boobs, alright? And because it's the episode of boobs, we're gonna actually hide this woman's face a little. There you go. Okay, let's hear her out.
Every time I get a DM where it's like, you're so beautiful, can I take you out? I want to marry you, you're perfect. You found out about my booty, huh? You found out about my booty! Okay,
so this TikTok, let me just go to this frame for no apparent reason. This TikTok wasn't very impactful. You might be asking, Hidan, why did you put this in? Well, there are two reasons for me putting this TikTok on display, and it's not her boobs. Her boobs is one of them. The second one is, you see how easy it is, right? I mean, this woman is saying, oh, there are men constantly texting me, wanting to live with me, wanting to marry me. It's that easy. Now, granted, most women don't have as good knockers. Like and subscribe for me treating you with knockers. But, you know, they're still quite attractive. Yeah, most women, guys, they are attractive. And it's true that attractiveness depends on the eye of the beholder, which is not to say that a 2 out of 10 is attractive or extremely beautiful. It's just to say that a 2 out of 10 still has suitors. It's just all the men who are 2 out of 10, you know? Like, every woman, guys, is liked and pursued and chased around by men. So it just begs the question, how do you reach the age of 40 while being single, like the first woman we covered? You know, it's like, how is it possible? These women, guys, they need a boat to fucking swim through or float through a sea of men that all are like chasing them like a tsunami, you know, wanting to die for them. It's so easy. They don't have to do anything. The only thing they have to do is not be a massive asshole that turns men away with, you know, her personality. That's all they have to do. Which is why women above 30, guys, are a massive red flag. That's the reason why, because we all know that she has had plenty of options and she has dismissed all of them. Well, here's the TikTok, guys, and you'll understand why we covered these two women. Because here's a woman who doesn't understand why it's such a red flag for men that she is 30. Well, let's take a listen, guys.
I'm trying to figure out why the fuck men are so pressed when I started TikTok off by saying I'm 30 years old and I'm single and dating is fucking hard. They're like, well, you're 30, you're jaded, you might as well just go crawl in a 6-foot hole because you're dead to the world. I'm sure there's plenty of good men in your DMs. Yeah, let me just suss that out real quick. Let me go through all of the fucking people in my DMs with no profile picture, user 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, who's saying, you know, I'll date you. Yeah, sick, let me hit you up. Okay, another part of dating is, one, having the same values as someone else and also being attracted to them, okay? I'm sorry, if I'm not attracted to you, I'm not attracted to you. It's not gonna work. You're sliding in the DMs.
Okay, bitch, but it's still your problem. If you're not attracted to 95% of men, okay, but it's your problem to deal with, you know? We don't give an F that you are attracted to the bad boys. Oh, and we don't have similar values? Well, sorry for not being a baby unaliving extremist. I'm sorry for being a normal ass human individual, you know, same as like the previous 5,000 years where people mostly agreed and had the same values as I do currently. You know, sorry that I'm not brainwashed into your cult of feminism. So again, it's your problem is all I'm meaning to say. Nobody gives a crap about your preferences. Deal with them on your own.
You, I'm not attracted to you. It's not gonna work. You're sliding in the DMs. Doesn't mean that I can't get someone. If I wanted to, I could lock down the crustiest fucking dude like that, okay? So can a lot of other fucking women. We have standards because we build ourselves up and we take care of ourselves and we don't need a crusty, dusty dude next to us.
Okay, Ampu, bring me the belt. That's it. Look, again, You have your standards. Congratulations. Do you want a medal for having those standards? I mean, think about this. Your standards have left you with being single, okay? And we have this epidemic of women all above 30, all smell like piss and vinegar, all are jaded and bitter and absolutely annoying, and all of them, their standards lead them to being single. What does that tell you, you know? Use your brain here for a while. What does that tell you? We have two options. Either all men are crap, okay? All men, guys, just everybody is bullshit for these women. Or women have standards too high. It's one of those two things. You know, make of that what you will. If you ask this woman, yes, she'll tell you, oh yes, 99% of men are bullshit to be around. You know, the only men who are decent are the 6'4" multi-billionaires. Those are the only ones I'm interested in. The rest, yeah, they just suck. They are terrible.
What don't you get? When I say dating is hard, I'm not struggling. I'm struggling to get a good dude, the same values, who would lift me up, and I would lift him up. Or anyone's mean on TikTok. Like, seriously, it doesn't fucking faze me, so try. I could give two fucks because I know who I am. And I'm actually a very self-aware,
You're a bitch. She's a bitch, guys. Oh, I know who I am. Yeah, bitch.
I could give two fucks because I know who I am. And I'm actually a very self-aware, secure person, and that's why I'm dating. Otherwise, I wouldn't be fucking dating, because I'm not a dumb fuck. Reason number two why I'm struggling, because I'm struggling to find someone who's not a dumb fuck. And who did take care of themselves before getting into something. Wow, what a concept. For the men that are saying that I'm jaded and I'm too old. My mother had my sister at 44 years old, so you guys can kiss my fucking ass. Also, I know you're typing that from your mom's.
I love that argument, guys. Whenever they bring that argument, I know this one person in my life who had a child at 44. It's not impossible. I still have time. Okay. I know that one person. You just gotta love that comment. That argument. It's an argument. It's for them, guys. It's like irrefutable evidence that they have time because they know this one person in their life who had a kid above 40. Okay.
Fucking basement. That's why you're so fresh. Don't worry, Edward. All the crusty dusties that are being mean in the comments. No! Avocado, fuck.
Ah, you pig. You got that on the sweater. You pig, you swine.
All the crusty dusties, I'm sure you haven't eaten a piece of fruit in the last 15 years of your life. Maybe go try it.
No. Oh, no, please. Please don't play anymore. No, in fact, I just had fruit 3 minutes before recording. You know, good old orange, guys. You know what I'm saying? Good old grape. We're talking about grape, guys. If I see this woman... Nah, I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. But I was gonna say something before all the bullshit, but... Isn't it funny how she's like, oh, trolls in the comments out here being mean. Dude, you drop an F-bomb. Like this is World War II. Like, you're dropping the F-bombs. Like the Germans. But anyway, guys, you know, all this to say, yes, she is to blame. She's the whole reason why she's single. And let me play actually the outro. So you see my character talking, which I did fix from yesterday's video. She's the reason why she's single. She says that dating is hard. I can show her something else that is also hard, but not necessarily bad, you know. Actually quite enjoyable if you ask her, so... Okay, no more winner jokes, guys. The point is, and let me play some gameplay. It's these women, guys. They'll keep yapping. They'll keep protesting. They'll keep being mad about it. But when you take a look at these videos, you just think to yourself, yeah, she's to blame. Like, no, nobody else is to blame. Nobody else is to blame for her stupid, unreasonable, out of the stratosphere standards other than her. So, look, we don't sympathize. You make as many angry TikToks as you want. They are absolutely fantastic content for the channel. So, talking about fantastic content for the channel, guys. If you find it fantastic, I will find it fantastic if you liked and subscribed. Because I'm close to 20k. Now, guys, I'll leave you off here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me and Ampu. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.